This video is an introduction to Gnosis. Gnosis is a Greek word which signifies knowledge. It's a kind of knowledge that is based on experience. It's a different kind of knowledge. It's not the knowledge we commonly refer to when we think of knowledge. It's not the kind of knowledge we receive from reading a book, not from listening to another person, not from believing in somebody, in something. The kind of knowledge we are referring to is knowledge from experience, knowledge from our own experience. Let's make an example. If a child is coming near a fire, a flame, and their mother or their father tells them, "Look out, don't touch the flame because it burns." Does that child really know that the flame burns? Does the child know of its danger? I think not. The child does not know of the danger of the flame, of the heat, until he's come close to it, he's experienced it himself, until maybe he has burnt his finger or he has passed his hand upon the flame and felt the heat. Real knowledge is born from experiencing firsthand the things you are trying to know. Belief does not matter in this. It does not matter at all whether we believe in God or not. The truth about the existence of God is there, is eternal, it's immutable, it's always there, and it will always be there. This will never change. And it doesn't matter what we believe about it. Another example. It does not matter at all whether we believe or not in the law of gravity when we fall off a cliff. We will fall and crash anyways. It does not matter whether we believe or not the flame burns and it's hot when we place our hand on it. It will burn us. It does not matter at all what we believe about the afterlife, whether we believe there's a heaven, a hell, something else. It doesn't matter because what's there will always be there and was always there. When we die, we will find out. The ancient philosopher Plato used two different words to express the concept of knowledge. The first word is doxa, which means opinion, belief, everything we think about something. The second kind of knowledge he called episteme, which is a kind of knowledge that is not up for debate. It's scientific, it's pure, it's real, it's beyond any possibility of doubt. It's not belief. This is the kind of knowledge we are interested in when we study Gnosis. The student of Gnosis is interested in every kind of subject, from the simple natural laws of physics which govern our universe to art, philosophy, psychology, religion, mysticism, and more importantly, occultism. Everything which is out of our material sight, everything which is hidden, the afterlife, astral projection, dreams, reincarnation, and every other kind of occult matters. We want to obtain knowledge of these things, but not through books, through studying, through reading. We strive to obtain this knowledge through direct experience. Usually, humanity relies on authorities to know things. We rely on our father, on our mother, on the pope, on the priest, on our parish. We rely on the government and such. The problem with this is that we do not really know what other people tell us. We blindly believe it most of the time. What we really need to do is prove for ourselves everything other people say to us. The students of Gnosis try to follow the teachings of the old masters, the prophets, the saints, the great philosophers of the past. This is because these people have tried to teach us a way, teach us techniques, a method to discover the truth for ourselves. It is really important not to follow these teachers blindly. Many teachers out there are fake gurus, as they call them. We need to be very aware. Let's try to follow tried and true traditions, tried and true philosophies, which have led people to happiness, to the end of suffering. For example, Buddhism, Christianity, Islam. The Buddha, for example, taught us that there is a way to end our suffering, and that our suffering is caused by our own desire. These teachings can transform our lives radically. They can make us a new person. The objective of the Gnostic student is not only to gather the truth, but also to transform himself into a better person, into a person which is fit to be a vessel for divinity, for God to descend into him, like it did in Buddha, like it did in Moses, like it did in Jesus, like it did in Muhammad. The Gnostic students try to embody the virtues, the ethics, which made these great people so great. We try to stay away from unethical actions. We cultivate our virtues. We try to become a good person, to help other people, to be a good father, a good mother, a good brother or sister, to be a good citizen, to develop universal love for humanity. To do that, we first need to know who we are. We need to know ourselves. We need to discover ourselves, discover our defects. We need to be ready to face our inner miseries, our traumas, everything bad we have within us. We need to be prepared to be sincere with ourselves, to accept our faults and to correct them in order to become who we really can be. The path of Gnosis is not an easy path. It is a path of suffering, of self-discovery, of correcting one's own behavior through hard work. But it gives magnificent results. We will gain happiness. We will gain fulfillment from life. We will cure any type of depression. We will find a purpose in our lives. However, a person can only be saved through his own effort. Nobody can save him externally. There's no magic pill. There's no magic guru that can come and save you. There's no magic wand which you can use to be saved, to be free from suffering. Being freed from suffering, being freed from ignorance, being saved is a path. It's not an easy and quick fix or solution. It's a path that many people in the past have treaded. It's a path that many people today are treading, and we can join it. We can join other people which are doing it. This will help us immensely. Gnosis is a school of people who want to better their lives, who want to serve humanity, who want to become the best person they can be, who want to embody divinity, who want to help other people. We want to take control of our lives and, as they say, save our souls. This was a brief introduction to Gnosis. Of course, this is in no way representative of what Gnosis is as a whole. It would take a lot of videos to explain it. If you had 10 Gnostic instructors, each one of them would describe Gnosis in a different way. There is no definition of Gnosis. However, through experience, through time, through studying it, we will grasp it. We will be able to understand what it is. If you liked what we talked about in this video, I invite you to follow this course, which is starting with this video, by clicking in the link in the description, where you will find the whole playlist available. Thank you very much.